Welcome back to PM Magazine and to Trinity Church. Right now, Sheila is standing in a very special pew here in the church, and we'll tell you about this in a few moments. You've grown.
Thank you.
Yes. Right now, we're going to look at a phenomenon which spread across this country last year. It's very interesting when groups of people got together to help out other people. We had Band Aid, Farm Aid, Live Aid, and what's really interesting about all these endeavors is they all had their own special anthem.
That's right. In England, we had Do They Know It's Christmas. In America, We Are the World. In Canada, Tears Are Not Enough. And now there's a new group that believes that singing for the aid of the hungry and homeless is a good thing to do. It was called Bandwagon, and a bunch of Rhode Island notables got together on a Sunday morning in May to sing to raise money. PM Magazine was there in voice and in spirit.
Playing with the system afterwards.
Traffic control. We get a traffic cop right here.
It was 10 a.m. on May 11th, Mother's Day, when Normandy Sound and Warren began to look like a gathering of Rhode Island's who's who.
Well, I just saw the lights on and I asked if I could use the bathroom, so I...
Almost 200 of Rhode Island's best-known comedians, musicians, media personalities, politicians, and assorted others were getting together to make beautiful music.
People need help. You know, there's some things that people, forget about. People need help, and there's no better way to raise money than rock and roll.
And so began Rhode Island Bandwagon, the cooperative effort of Rhode Island celebrities to raise money for the state's needy by raising their voices in song.
Nobody's in it for the money, especially this project. We're in it because we can't do anything else. We have to make a difference. And it's an unbelievable feeling. There's a lot of love in this place right here today. You can feel it. Everybody's walking off the ground about 6 inches.
Oh, by the way, before we start, does everybody know each other? Yeah!
They came to give of themselves, their time, and their art. Even Normandy Sound donated their studio, a studio that fits 50 people comfortably and held almost 200 on that day.
Try and get these people right here to come in this way just a bit more.
It was close to 120 degrees in the room, but nobody wanted to leave. Cameras, lights, reporters, and bystanders, all witnessing a moment in Rhode Island history.
Yeah, let me hear the guys now.
The driving force behind Rhode Island Bandwagon is Al Gomes. He wrote the lyrics to the song and had the strength and persistence to get all the local yokels to join in.
I've loved Rhode Island all my life living here, and I get tired of people saying how bad it is and scandal and everything, and I knew there was great people living here. All the people in this room have done loads of benefits. I thought, let's get all those people who've done benefits before, put them in one room and see what happens.
Let's give a piece of our hearts to keep theirs beating. Hi, everybody. Let's starve our selfish thoughts and let's start feeding.
So after a year of writing and rewriting, cajoling and convincing, coordinating and more convincing, Al and his cohorts got the bandwagon rolling. And what they got was a room full of musicians like the Schemers, the Dames, Cheryl Wheeler, Rash of Stabbings, MX, and the Probers, with non-musicians like Bishop Geldof, Richard Leach, Claudine Schneider, Mayor Paolino, Kathy Ray, Philippe and Jorge, yours truly, and many more. Now, you would think that us amateurs would have some trouble keeping the beat, but when the music began, something took hold, and the voices blended in feeling.
Quiet on the set, here we go.
Let's give a piece of our hearts to keep theirs beating. Let's starve our selfish thoughts and let's start feeding our minds with empathy, their mouths to set them free. Let's give a piece of our hearts to keep theirs beating.
Because it's a lot of people who work in the media and government and in music and things like that, a lot of us never get to see each other because everybody's really busy. So that kind of adds to the excitement and really makes it special for us too, just the event, because you get to see folks you never see.
It's hard for us to get up at 10 o'clock on a Sunday, but we made it here. I can't believe all the people that were here at even 9 o'clock. I think they stayed up all night.
Let's give a piece of our hearts, keep theirs beating.
I don't know, it's just something that makes you feel good about yourself, and I always wanted to be part of a rock video.
It sounds really corny to say it, and never thought I'd be saying this because, you know, rock and roll, you gotta be tough, but I really have a good feeling inside. I'm almost embarrassed to say that, but I think everyone feels the same way.
Let's starve our selfish thoughts, let's start feeding
I think it gave a chance for so many people, a broad cross-section of people in the state to get together, to express their concern, and in a nice environment. It was just really a great event.
I'm tickled that it went so smoothly. It really, really went smooth. People came down and put in a lot of time and effort, and I think we have a really good product. I think people are going to enjoy listening to this.
This was a beautiful community effort where people got together because they had true love for their fellow man, and it's just a nice thing to do.
It was great. It was like a spiritual feeling in there. I feel like we made a little history there today.
You guys are done.
During the taping of the chorus of that song, I stood between Kathy Ray and Patrice Wood of Newswatch 10. They both carry a tune very well. But the nicest thing was looking across and seeing Bishop Jelena standing next to, I guess, a punk rocker, you could say, with kind of purple hair. It showed all of us there were no limitations on who could participate that day. By the way, if you'd like a copy of the Bandwagon album, give us a call at PM in the morning. We'll tell you when it will be in stores. It may be the only record you'll ever see with my name in the credits.
To tell you a little bit more about this pew, it's a very historic pew. Back in 1983, His Royal Highness Prince Andrew worshipped here. In 1976, his mother, Queen Elizabeth, worshipped here as well. And way back in 1756, the father of our country, George Washington, was said to have worshipped here.
When we come back, we'll tell you a little bit more about the restoration and renovation effort here at Trinity Church in Newport and give you a preview of what's coming up tomorrow night. So stay with us.